Welcome back from the crime beat. An 18-year-old man was shot around 5 p.m. on Thursday. He was driving on Homestead Avenue just off Lincoln Boulevard when he was allegedly approached by two male motorcyclists. One of the males discharged a firearm in the victim's direction before both suspects fled the scene. The victim was transported to hospital in a private vehicle and is currently listed in stable condition. There have been a number of incidents this year where motorcyclists have approached and shot someone before making good their escape. Efforts to build a fair and inclusive marketplace for androgynes is ramping up as Senator Randy Roll, Managing Director and Chairman of the Consumer Protection Commission, continues his mission to protect consumers no matter where they are in the Bahamas. Speaking at the 2025 Andros Business Outlook, Mr. Roll acknowledged the unique challenges facing androgynes, from poor digital access and unreliable infrastructure to inflated costs due to shipping delays. He assured residents that solutions are underway.
Over the past year, we've seen measurable progress. In South Andros, a $1 million contract has been signed to connect the Bluff to Kemps Bay, improving water pressure and reliability across the entire island. In Mangrove Key, plans are advancing for the complete replacement of the water distribution network, one of the most fragile in this country. Along with these works are the complete asphalt paving of the entire roadway.
Roll praised Andros' untapped potential, especially in agriculture and entrepreneurship, calling the island a sleeping giant with the power to help drive the national economy. He reminded residents that consumer rights is not just a focus on New Providence, but nationwide.
Yes. We still need the Fresh Creek Bridge replaced, which I'm proud to say will be done in this year's budget, and that project was long overdue. It is critical to safety, mobility, and the economic flow. We also still need to dredge the harbors in Fresh Creek and also in Mangrove Key. These harbors are lifelines for our mail boats, fishermen, and marine operators.
He called on Androsians to play a more active role in shaping their community. Baptist Health Miami Cancer Institute Dr. Muzaran Manharan spoke at a press conference at Margaritaville today, highlighting his expert insight on kidney, bladder, and prostate cancers, including treatment options, advanced techniques, and cutting-edge technologies for the management of these cancers. Dr. Manharan says at the Institute, all treatment modalities and medications are available under one roof when combating such cancers.
With regards to the prostate cancer in urological oncology, it's one of the most common solid cancer among men, and we really focus on first screening for the cancer and prevention of the cancer. Once we identify them accurately and provide the best care possible. To provide the best treatment, we have both surgical and non-surgical treatment options available for the patients. And a couple of very advanced technology includes the latest robotic technology, including D5 robot, single port robot, and Da Vinci Xi robots. In fact, like a Baptist has got more than 19 robots available to care for the patients.
He said robots are not the only solution, as there are many other alternatives, such as high-intensity focus ultrasounds and focal therapy treatment options, which effectively cure the cancer, as well as maintain a good quality of life for patients.
Apart from the prostate cancer, we also deal with significant number of bladder cancer. The bladder cancer affects the patient's quality of life and the day-to-day life as well, and they have bleeding, they blockage the kidneys, etc. And we have a variety of treatment options available, from very basic things such as the BCG immunotherapy, but we have more advanced medications such as the gene therapies, and we have like a IL-15 therapy called as Anktiva, and many of these therapies are new and novel, and it's helpful for the patient to cure the bladder cancer and control them so that it can keep the bladder and maintain the quality of life.
Dr. Maharan said until about 10 years ago, they did not have any new medication other than chemotherapy to treat bladder cancer, but now with new drugs, they are able to effectively address them and cure the disease. And finally, Uriah McPhee Primary School was proudly presented with a completed E-Class sailing sloop in which they named the Barracuda. It was a moment of celebration for the young boating and sailing students at the primary school earlier this week. Wayne Monroe, the Minister of National Security and Member of Parliament for Freetown, where the school is located, celebrated with the students and encouraged them to embrace the experience.
It was refreshing to hear that these 5 young people have had an experience, quite frankly, that at my age, and I suspect many of us have not had the ability to see a master boat builder build a Bahamian sloop, to know the principles of it.
The new sailing sloop Barracudas that was donated by Lawrence Bascom and built by Andros-based teacher Lloyd Sands will compete in local regatta competitions around the country and hopefully one day win a national title.
It's the case that this isn't only educational, but a sense of ourselves, returning to who we are as a people, should make us return to who we were as a people when we truly loved one another and did not do the heinous things to one another that we're doing today.
That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. It's been a pleasure to have you join us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.